Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we are doing a full face look review of this WOOSH Beauty fold out face compact. So it folds out like this, and then there is a mirror here, and then you've got your other side here, and it folds all nice and compact. It comes with your eyeshadows, your perfectors, your contours, shimmer, blushers, and blenders. So it comes with everything that you need except your mascara and foundation. It also comes with your brushes that you need, and they just kind of fit together like so. And yeah, we're doing a whole face today with this guy here and using only the brushes that were sent with it to see how it works, how the pigmentation and quality of the product is. This is the completed look, so stay tuned if you want to see how I got this look, how the products performed, and my full review on this WOOSH Beauty Fold Out Face Palette. Okay, so I've got my foundation all on, so we're going to go ahead and get started with the blender, which is this one right here. And I'm going to try to only use the brushes that came with the kit for the purposes of this. So how it comes like this, and this part has got two different eye brushes on it, and then you put it all together so it makes one brush. So I'm going to take this big fluffy one, and I'm just going to set kind of my T-zone area. And actually, I'm going to take the light perfector here and use this. It's going to be hard to only use this one, but I'm going to use this on some of my, oh, that is really light. If I mix those two together, it'd be better. So this palette does come in several different colors, so you can pick the color that's right for you. And I'm going to use this under my eyes to see how it wears throughout the day. I mixed both of these colors together. It for sure has got a brightening effect. Although that light one was way too light for my skin. So I'm just going in with a little of the darker one. Yay. Then I'm going to go back in with the blender and just set that. Okay, I can already tell you right now that under the eyes it might work out okay, but it is really giving me, what did I call it? Dotty skin? I don't think that's what I called it, but you know, where it looks like it just fills, it just seeps into all your pores, and looks like you have got like polka dots all over your skin. Alright, so next I'm going to go in with the contour, which is right here. And we're just going to bring that right here. That's probably a really good shade. Just going to put some here, and then I'm going to blend it all in. Maybe I'll take the blender in the lighter color here. This one is a little lighter than the contour. And blend it all out with that, with the fluffy side. So if I was traveling, like maybe this would be good for like a day trip. But I could never survive with just this brush because, like, even if you go from lightest to darkest, okay, so now you have all the dark shades on your brush. And it's slipping off a lot too, I'm noticing. Okay, what's next? Let's go ahead and do the highlighter next. What am I going to use for that? Let's use this fluffy thing here. All right, so we have this shimmer one here for highlighter. So it's a really light highlight. It's nothing like some of the other ones I use, but it looks buildable. And it's pretty. The blush, and I am actually going to do a little mix of these two because they both look like very pretty shades. Let's swatch them and see what they look like. So they're both really pretty. This is more like a corally with a shimmery gold sheen, and then this one is just like a matte, kind of magenta fuchsia color. So, you know what, let's put one on each cheek and see what we think. It's got a lot of pigment, but it's blendable. Going to wipe that off a little bit, and then let's put this. So they're both really pretty, blendable. They've got good pigment, so I like the blushes. And next we're gonna go ahead and do eyes. Let me go ahead and do my brows real quick. And okay, so I'm actually gonna use one of the Perfectors, which is like the concealer ones, to use as an eyeshadow base. And I'm just gonna use the lighter one. So we'll see how that works. We are really seeing if we could use this whole palette for everything. And you know, I didn't even think about it, but there probably isn't, okay, there's a ton of fallout. There probably isn't a brow color because this brown one is really shimmery and I don't think I would use that. And this is going to give us just a really simple eye look. So I'm going to start by taking this, I mean, I wouldn't call it fluffy by any means. Oh, I just realized that all the brushes say what number they are. Okay, so this is as a 1, so it's supposed to be meant for the eyeshadows. This has a 2, so it's supposed to be meant for the perfectors. The 3 is meant for the contours, and then this one is a 4-5, meant for the blush, shimmer, and blenders. Interesting. Okay, so we're gonna start out with, so this is Base and Shine, Define, and Line. Alright, so we're going to start out with the base and just set our lid with that. You guys, this is not a good amount of shadows for me. But we'll see what kind of look we can get with it. And then later today I'll add some color in. Alright, so then we're going to take the little fluffy one, the fluffy one, and we're going to use Define, which is the darker brown, and it's got some shimmer in it. And we're just going to do, this brush is not easy to use, the crease and the outer V. This brush is just a little too hard to use. I guess it ends up blending out okay. Okay, so there we have Define on, blended out. I am going to take the same brush and put Shine on the lid. That's really pretty. And then I'm going to take a little bit of the black, but with the number 2 side, and just kind of smudge it along the lash line. And then I'm going to take the bigger one and just blend that out a little bit. And then I'm going to take that same number 2 side with the brown and put it on the lower lash line. Have we used everything? I think so. I'm going to go ahead and pop some mascara on and then be back to tell you my final thoughts. Overall, I would say that it is a really nice product. it. A lot of times when you get things in palettes like these, the quality is subpar, and I would say the quality of these is great. Maybe the concealer, it does not have full coverage at all, and if I'm using a concealer, it's because I want full coverage. So like you can see, this pimple is still really poking out there, and it does tend to kind of seep into the pores and show that on the skin. That's really the only product that I didn't like in this set. I think it's great that you've got an option here to have everything all together at a good quality. I really like the blushes, so I'll probably use those just even if I'm not traveling. For me, I don't know that I would ever travel with only this amount of makeup, but I'm different, okay? A lot of people could take this and this would be plenty for them, and I think that is a great option. It comes in 6 different shades, so you could pick the shade that's right for you, and you can get this at Ulta. It is $59. I mean, like, if you want a simple, natural, neutral eyeshadow look, this eyeshadow would be plenty for you. It even comes with the brushes, which did work really nice. For me, this might be nice if I am, like, if I have a day trip and I'm leaving early and don't have time to get ready in the morning and can get ready in the car, this would be a great option for me. But otherwise, if you have minimal makeup and you want it all very compact, this would be a great option for you. So it does all fold up, so it looks like this. It's got your mirror here, and you just fold that in, fold that up, and it magnetizes right there and fits all together in this little compact case. So that is my demo review of the WOOSH Beauty Fold Out Face with Secret Brush. Have you guys tried anything from WOOSH Beauty? The only reason that I do have this, it was a free gift with purchase from Ulta. Otherwise, I probably wouldn't have tried it, but I like that I have it and was able to try it. So there you go. All right, guys, thanks so much for joining me. Be sure to click that subscribe button, like this video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.